Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mama Beach and I want to do two things for you guys in this video today. One, I want to explain how I buy bags from the Coach outlet online because I've been getting so many questions about how that's possible. So I just want to share that information with you guys so that you know how to do it. And the second thing I'm going to do in this video is talk about this stunning bag that I just purchased from a Coach outlet online sale, and it is a Rogue shoulder bag in their, I'm going to call it caviar leather, but it's really, that's not what Coach calls it. But it is like a pebbled leather, but it's very structured and it has a very regular texture to it, almost like Saffiano. So that's why I was interested in trying it. I thought it looked different. But first, let me explain how I buy stuff from the Coach outlet. A lot of people don't know that there is an actual Coach outlet website. You don't have to go to the physical store, but there is a little bit of a catch, okay? So I'm gonna post the link to the site down below. There are some fake sites out there, so please don't go Google searching. Just click on the link in the description box below to go to the real Coach outlet website. Once you get there, it's going to ask you to sign up. You have to give them your information. You have to give them your email address. You cannot just go into this site and start shopping. You have to be invited to shop. And that's the part that gets a little bit tricky, is because you won't always be invited. So they'll have events from, like, let's say twice a month. So let's say they have an event on the 15th and they have an event on the 30th. You might get an email for the event on the 15th and it'll be open for like 4 days, and you can go in and shop during those 4 days. Now the sale might change during the 4 days, so it might get better. Like if the first day it's only 20% off, and then if you wait till like the 4th day, it's like 40% off, but you have less stock to choose from at that point. So you have to kind of decide if you want to grab something right away that you think is going to sell out. And a lot of the retail items that they're going to post on there, like the deletes from the retail stores, are going to sell out fast. So I would encourage you, if that's what you're interested in looking for, to buy them quickly. If you're interested in made for factory outlet items, it seems like they have a good quantity of those. So I might wait and see if the sale gets better as the days go on. But you have to get an invitation to shop. If you try to go sign in and you haven't been invited to shop in that particular sale, you can still see the items, but you can't see any prices and you can't put anything in your cart. So that's how you know that you've not been invited to shop. There is one way that you can get around this. If you have a friend or somebody who can tell you what's on sale, like if you can't see it, if you can't log in, and sometimes when you log in, you can see stuff, but not prices, like I just said. But sometimes you can't even see that. So I'm part of a group on Facebook called Coach Gone Rogue, which I love, and I suggest anybody who loves Coach join it, and I'm going to link that below as well. And we all share information. If somebody gets invited, they'll post pictures of the good stuff that they have and what prices. They'll tell us, is it a good sale, is it a bad sale? And the way you can get around not being invited to the sale if you want to buy something is call in. So you just call in to the Coach outlet number, say, I can't check out for some reason, or like I'm having issues. Can you please place an order over the phone for me? And they will gladly do it, even if you aren't invited to participate in the sale. Trust me, I've done it a few times. So that's how you buy online. I'm shocked how many people don't know about it, and how many questions I get about it, and how people can buy online. I didn't know that a lot of people don't know about the site. So I'm happy to share that information with you guys. And like I said, just click the link below, give them your information, and then you have to wait. You have to wait for an invitation. If you can't wait, join Coach Gone Rogue on Facebook and look for the posts. People are posting about the sales, and then you can call in once you're a member and you've given them your information, and just say that you want to place a phone order and they'll do it for you. All right, so let me show you this great bag that I bought during the most recent sale. You guys know this is a retail style, and there were some rumors going around that they started making these for the outlet, but I really don't believe that. I think this is a delete that got sent to the outlet online and warehouse, and also to some outlet brick and mortar stores. It's really stunning bag in person, and I want to show you it in comparison with some regular Rogues. So I was under the impression that this was going to be the same size as like a 30 or 31 size Rogue, but it's not. Okay, it's slightly smaller, which I thought was really interesting. And then of course you see right away the main difference between the Rogue shoulder bag and the regular Rogue is that the shoulder bag doesn't have top handles. It only has shoulder straps, and the shoulder straps are not removable. So with this bag, you have options. With this bag, you only have one option, and that is to shoulder carry it. And it is a little bit smaller than the regular size Rogue. Let me show you it next to a Rogue 25, okay? It's a little bit bigger than a Rogue 25. So if you're somebody who is kind of like a Goldilocks, right? You think the 31 is too big and heavy. You think the 25 is too small and you can't fit your stuff in it. The Rogue shoulder bag might be the right option for you because it is kind of that in-between size. So let me show you what fits in here and do some mod shots in case you guys are interested in picking one up. This one has gorgeous oxblood, smooth gloved-tanned leather interior. Wow, that was like a tongue twister. And then it has the normal fabric, kind of like that gingham fabric that they have in all of their bags in the center compartment. So let me pack this up how I would actually pack it. I would put my more narrow items in the outside pockets, like my pouch, my tissues, some of my smaller items like my hand sanitizer. Let's do this. I'm wearing this one today. Lipstick, eye drops, keys, you know. Actually, I might put my keys in the center because I don't want them to scratch up the smooth leather. I know. You guys know I'm anal. I'm sorry, I can't help it. In the center compartment, I'm going to put bulkier items like my umbrella, like my sunglasses. Oh, and my wallet can go in an outside compartment too because it's pretty narrow. And then I would probably put my phone in one of these outside compartments since it's more narrow. So that's usually how I fill up Rogues. I put bulky items in the center, narrow items on the outside. And let me show you guys how this looks on. All right, guys, this is what it looks like on. The straps are super generous, so you don't need to worry about any type of clothing you might want to wear, bulky sweaters, bulky jackets. You're not going to be restricted at all with this type of generous strap drop. And as I mentioned, these are not detachable and they are not adjustable. So if you're looking at me now and you hate the way this hangs, don't buy it because there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how it carries. I think it's a nice height because you can hug it into the curve of your body pretty easily. You don't have to worry about what clothing you might be wearing. It hangs so low that you don't need to take it off your shoulder to get inside it. It's easy to kind of swing around, look inside, get your wallet or whatever, and put it back. And you don't need to like take it off your shoulder like this to really see inside it, which I think is nice. And really what I'm digging on this bag is the leather color and texture. I think it's a really pretty warm neutral gray, and especially when you see this pop of oxblood on the inside, it kind of even warms it up even more. And I really like the texture of the leather. I hope it comes across on camera. It's very subtle, but I think for someone like me who's not a big fan of Saffiano and other really structured leathers, I think this is a nice durable option that has a little bit more give to it and a little bit more interest to it. All right, guys, so that is my Rogue shoulder bag. I hope you liked today's video, and I hope that you will all go join the Coach Outlet online website. It has been a game changer for me since I have 2 little kids. I can't always go out to the store and shop, so it's great to be able to do the online shopping when I can. So I hope you guys will go and use that information and get yourself some great handbags, right? That's the point of my channel. So thank you guys for watching today. I really appreciate your support here on YouTube. I hope you will subscribe if you have not. I do videos all about handbags, reviews, pass along information to you guys, comparisons. So if you like that kind of stuff, I know you'll love my channel, and I hope you'll subscribe and join me for my next videos. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.